guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kyuujin, and today we are back with the guys with Black Clover.
That was the grimoire and the sword. Sorry.
Episode 13.
Yes, so we are now with Yuno after Asta ended his little adventure with and Yuno is on a mission, his first mission, to escort the guy he beat during the exam back to his kingdom. I think he's from the Heart Kingdom, they said.
Yep.
And it looks suspicious because they were attacked. There's not many of them. Like there's him, there's Mimosa, and there's Klaus Lunette. And he's suspicious because like if they're so worried that someone is gonna attack this little lord, like why isn't there more of them? And they were attacked, but they all targeted Yuno, not the guy, and the guy was still smiling and all chill despite this.
Like everything was all predetermined already.
Yeah, and he was asking a lot of questions about Yuno's past, and he even forced them to visit the church. So this is good because we get to see them again, and Yuno is like, he's trying to stay cool, but he's enjoying this. But I'm afraid that there's an ulterior motive, and we're gonna see it this episode probably. So I'm afraid for my boy. I'm afraid for the people around at the church that could be also targeted. So we'll see. But this is where we are. So let's jump in this episode and see our boy kick ass.
Oh, really?
If we need to put this little lord back in his place again, we will do it.
I just hope that by being with the people from the church, maybe Klaus Lunette will be more open-minded to the little people. You know?
Well, at least be tolerable.
Not being such a jerk.
Yeah, we'll find out. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
In the meantime, let's go. 曖昧な言葉なんかじゃない一つ叶わないわかってるそれでも一歩一歩不可視かな世界でも何度も倒れたってそうのまま諦めしないからさあの日描いた僕が僕であるために君という希望というまるでいつかのワンページのような君と僕が出会えたこれを奇跡って呼ぼうか
Somehow I had trouble reading the words today. Every opportunity to see Yuno happy is a good opportunity. We are not insulting Sister Lily's cooking.
Weirdly enough, it's good.
Yeah, Klaus Lunette. Love it. Love it. But it's delicious. Of course. Oh, we're doing our job. Yeah, you could. True.
Actually, I bought some food from the other village.
What about Asta? He stayed short. Oh, let's go. He likes it. He said, yeah. How much? How much? I need to know.
$1.
I need to send more.
How much do you send? Oh, he sent all of his pay?
No, but he's sending more than Yuno, so Yuno needs to surpass him. It's still a, he's a rival. What are you gonna do though? Like, how are you gonna enjoy yourself?
It sure would help.
It sounds great, but I have this feeling that he's playing us, so I don't know.
I cannot shake off the fact that I think that this guy has a motives somehow.
Yeah. I don't know. Until it's over, I don't trust him. He didn't act like this when we got to the capital.
Yeah, but you know he's not a young Denzel. Oh shit. Sister Lily!
Already on the move. You do not touch her. Or, I mean, is he truly a target and they thought it was him because he's got the coat?
Oh, maybe.
そのブローチサリム殿を狙ってきた奴らがつけていたものだ
Okay, no, I think he's playing.
しまったがために
Yes.
私と間違えて連れ去られてしまったんだ
She's fucking wearing a veil. Like, if you think about it, no.
Yeah, but it's his robe.
俺が助けに行く
It's easy to forget that he used to be this gentle kid who was helping and stuff because of this cold attitude, but he's still that kid.
I know.
私たちの任務は
Oh,
サリム
bitch,
殿の
stop.
護衛だ急いで出発するぞ
No, you put her in
Sister Lily
danger.
got kidnapped because of us.
誰がメガネだ
Well, it's your name, Klaus Lunette.
シスターのことは心配だろうが
She got captured because of this, so we're going.
さあサリム殿
No,
ユノ行きません
fucking stand your ground.
命令違反は重罪になる助けに行きます
It's Sister Lily.
But you know, that's what being a knight is about.
Yes.
Protecting people.
And you literally put her in danger by being here. He's not gonna leave her. He doesn't. And to be fair, like if I was Yuno, I wouldn't trust anyone to take care of this.
てめえは勇気と無謀を履き違えているんだよ
Be badass, my boy.
You bag more than you can chew.
命まで取るとは言わねえぜちょっとは痛い目を見せねえとなお前たちの狙いは最初から俺というわけだ
You do have a target on your back.
溺れちまいな
You said rough him up, not kill him.
こんな魔法でどうやって溺れろと言うんだ溺れるというのはこういうことだ
It's really with him not right now. It's not even funny. He's just that good. It's gonna change probably, but
二人目
I'm gonna enjoy it.
It's like a piece of tattoo for him. A tattoo.
I don't know. Just going after different types of magic. Still be
I
careful.
think that somebody is trying to test him.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, to see what he can do against different type of magic.
大きければ強いと思うんだがもう遅い
It's true that if they truly wanted to take him down, wouldn't they just attack him all together?
あ
Yeah.
と二人
They're testing his strength.
シスター
おっとそこで止まれシスターの綺麗な顔がやけどでもしたら
Oh, bitch. Oh, you're going down. Because we're badass and because you do not threaten Sister Lily.
She's a goddess. You do not touch her.
Yeah. Oh.
魔法の才能があるみたい。見捨てないで助けてあげてね。約束よ。
We're gonna help.
グリモワールを渡してもらおうてめえはそれがなきゃ何もできねえだろ
I think the stuff with that is grimoire.
どうする
売ろうかな魔法
I
騎士
just
団
wanted
では
to get
もう
rid of him
な
as
し
a
に
threat. He could become so strong. Plan something, man.
よこしなそしたらシスターは連れて帰っていいぜ
断る
はあシスター
シスタ
が
ーに手は出させない
だがどんな攻撃をしようと
攻撃するのは俺じゃない
誰が
Oh, Klaus Lunette!
せっかくの激走
He followed.
At least he changed his mind.
I'm gonna end up liking him just because it's fun to say his name.
Lunette?
もう一人いたはずですが
逃げたか
どうしてここへ
貴様は私をバカだと思
Well,
って
I
い
don't
るのか
know. We don't know you.
思ってたな私たち魔法騎士団の務めは
Okay.
国民を守ることだ最初からおかしいと思っていたこいつらが狙っていたのはサリムではなくこの村に来たがると思うか
No. Act like this
喜
too.
んで食べる私は思わなかった
He's like, I would not do this shit.
護衛に指名してきたことが怪しかった
Yeah, so he planned all of
創世
this.
魔法。真実の
Flower
花を
of
つかむの
truth,
です。
okay.
Can you
騎
breathe?
士団に入れなかったのは何が四つ葉のグリモワールだグリモワール奪ってやる
He's Yuno's version of Baha. But this one had more guts to try something.
ペラペラ喋ってくれたよ
Well, he wasn't a magic knight, so he didn't get that.
ありがとうございます助かりました
I may have a little bit of respect for this.
黙れ
Shut up.
I may write something good about you in my next letter.
貴様はユノに負けて当然なのだ
Your motive was so...
我らが崇拝する金色の夜明けだそれだけの実力を持っているということだ
先輩
Hey, I mean, you admitted it.
You can be nice.
勘違いする
So he's gonna deny that he said this for the rest of his life, but we may have gotten an ally.
それでどうする王都へ連行するか
こんな奴ら放っておきましょう。二度とハージ村に近づかなければ。
It's a big risk though to let them leave, just saying. I guess he trusts that they won't try this shit again.
こうして油断させるまでが作戦だ
Yay! Deserved. Kick his ass.
しっかり反省しなさい。あなたたちも
She's
です。
done with this shit.
やはりこいつらは王都へ連行するもう一人はどこへ行った、
That one's gonna be trouble.
Well, fucking hell. He's everywhere.
The magic king is wizard king. Sorry.
Okay, he would have helped him.
新人もなかなかやるな。
He seems pretty chill.
We don't know him, but I like what I see
Yeah, me too.
so far.
無事でよかった
よかった。本当にありがとうございます。
飲もいも料理せめてものお
Okay,
礼で
just
す
talk to him. He's gonna love it. Eat it, bitch. Glia, mais appétissant.
味は悪く
Hey!
クラウスさんは素直じゃありませんわね。
He's making efforts, and this tastes like home.
君たちの活躍が評価されて魔法帝より星がつきます
Hey! It helps when he's noticed it.
光栄ですそれほどの活躍をした覚え
I also feel like they didn't do much to deserve a star, but
サリムとその証言からねハプシャス議員のこれまでの悪事
Oh.
が全て暴かれたんだ
So with their
一
help,
網打尽このクローバー王国で悪事を働くなんて君たちにはこれからも活躍を期待しているよ
今年の新人は
at
少し
least
はやるよう
slightly competent. I'll say it again, he will never admit it, but he's getting soft on us.
期待しているよユーナ君にはね
I can't trust him. It's a weird laugh.
二度と勝手な真似はするなよ
え
なんだ今の間は私の目を
You'll
見
be
て
the death of you.
勝手な真似はしないとおいユノ
Okay.
this is gonna come to not again.
また101個差になっちまったな
For nothing, literally, but
We'll get there.
Uh.
Someday we'll get there.
yeah. But think about like each star needs to be at least one mission, and it needs to be a mission worthy of a star. That's at the very least 101 missions that are worth it.
そう事態発生だろ
We're starting something new.
そう今回の任務は
Then,
彼らにやってもらうことにしよう
Are boys together again? Oh yes, please.
Seriously, guys, the more I see with the Wizard King, the more I like him.
I like what I saw.
Yeah.
We can't really judge a character based on too little appearances, but a guy that's willing to, you know, meet new people, like he doesn't think of himself so highly that he'll stop himself from traveling, meeting the people that are below him, and he wants to meet new magic. There could be an ulterior motive, but from what we've seen, he's chill, he's open. Nice. I want to see more of that. Klaus Lunette, in the same, you know, way, gave me a little bit of hope for nobles,
Yeah.
because the fact that it came from him, the speech of we need to protect the people, I'm like, okay. I had fears that nobles, most nobles, would aim to become a knight because of the title, because of the respect and the, you know, the laurels. So basically the hype, and just get the what they think they're due. So like, oh, I'm becoming a knight just because I'm strong. Like this is what I'm expected to do.
Like, this is my birthright, basically.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with protecting the people. So for Klaus Lunette to say this is what becoming a magic knight is about,
I love that you always just said Klaus.
if I think about it, I will say Klaus Lunette every time because I think it's so funny. It's basically like, for us, it's kind of like Klaus glasses. So lunette as in père de
Yeah.
lunettes. So,
Yeah.
but it's just weird in French, so that's why I think it's funny. But and then just all the names from the nobles are weird. Mimosa Vermillon, man. He's talking about revenge, like, oh, revenge is such a little goal when your fucking captain is called William Vengeance, man. He's called William Revenge in French.
Man, but I do wonder though, did he change his mind because at the end of it, it was the noble fault for everything?
Yeah, I think he was putting the mission above everything else, and then when he figured out Salim was behind it, that's when he was like, oh, okay, so the mission doesn't have to happen anymore. You caused this, so it's our job to protect the innocent. So yes, he switched because of that. If Salim was not behind it, I think he would have put his safety above everything else because this is their job. But the fact that he said that makes me like him a little bit more, and now I get to enjoy. Like when he was introduced, he was such an ass. He disrespected Yuno so much, and he still kind of does. But now it's funny, kind of like with Baha. Like first time he was introduced, we hated him.
Yeah.
But now like we get to laugh at his antics and just him and his relationship with Asta.
He's not hopeless.
Yeah, like there's something there, and it just gives me hope for other nobles. 'Cause Mimosa seems chill, and like she's making efforts, and like it's new to her to travel to the outskirts, to the Forsaken realm and all of that, or kingdom. No, Forsaken realm, but still, like she enjoyed seeing new things, eating new things, and even Klaus tried, and he tried to give a compliment, a fast compliment, but it was still a
not
compliment.
as bad as I thought it would be.
But that's the thing, like, so he's making an effort, and not just that, like, I think now his relationship with Yuno might turn into something we can enjoy, so
Like
just
a
him.
real senpai.
But it's because Yuno doesn't let anything pass, like, he's just, and I love his character so much, like, I like Asta too, but Yuno really strikes me as the type I will follow right now, at
Well,
least.
he is a bit sassy. So.
Yes, he's a bit sassy, and like I said in the episode, it's easy to forget he's soft. Like he likes his people. He wants to protect. Like he wants to do good because he keeps this facade of like I'm cold and I don't react.
Cold,
and shit.
emotionally.
Yeah, but like these little smiles are there, and he knows what he's doing to Klaus Lunette every time. He's just hesitating and then answering. Like he knows what it's doing, but I think he enjoys pissing him off.
He does.
Because like the guy treated him like shit in the beginning, so like he's not gonna make it easy for him. He's not gonna let himself be walked all over. And not just that, but how he reacted to the people at the church. Like he cares so much about them, so it's nice to see confirmation again of that. Like when he was introduced, we didn't know his past, so it was easy to write him off as this cold rival of Asta, but he's not like that, and the more we see of it, the more I like it.
Now that we know how he used to be when he was younger, his motivation to become Wizard King to protect the people just like Asta, and he wants to do just as good as his friend.
But there's that, and with him, it's even more than that. Like it's not just like, oh, I want to become the Wizard King to then protect people. Like he's been given this power, and with Sister Lily saying to him, you're good at this, so you should use that to protect those who can't protect themselves. He's taken that, it seems like he's taken that as a rule, which is a good rule. And it's true that with great power comes great responsibility. And now he's good, like with the level of fighters we've been getting, he manages, he can kick ass, and he's all sorts of badass. But it's gonna get difficult. And that this is the one thing I'm afraid when it comes to Yuno. He might be relying on his power a bit. Because, like, Asta has been struggling so much. And I'm not saying that Yuno has not trained. He has trained like crazy. Because his goal was to surpass Asta. Again, we saw it with the money. Really funny thing. It's a cool rivalry. I like that. But, yeah, he's been training a lot. But since he's that strong, I am afraid that in the future, he might rely on this a little bit. And be surprised by someone who can counter it.
What's gonna happen when he will not be able to use his magic, you know?
Yeah, when his magic will be, like, the other one's magic will be strong enough. Like, although, like, he has a 4-clever, grimoire, so how much of that, like, when are we gonna face someone who can literally kick his ass? It will happen. Like, it's the beginning of a show. He's still a kid. Even if he has a 4-leaf clover grimoire, he doesn't have the training. Like he's got a long way, a long road ahead of him. So I'm not gonna be stupid and just be like, no one can beat him.
True.
People can beat him. But that's the thing. I'm afraid of the moment he'll realize that he's still got a lot to learn.
There's only so much that strength with power can do when you compare it to experience.
It's about drive. It's about power. Basically, yeah. No,
Yes,
but
it is. Yeah.
that's the point. Like the main character of the show keeps saying "malada." Like that's the whole fucking point. Like not giving up. So when it gets, in order to not give up, you need to face hardships. So when it gets hard and you're on the ground and you know you're wondering, should I just stay down? This is when your true strength needs to come out. And I mean, I guess with I keep thinking about when I used to be in school, our teachers used to say like, oh, those who struggle right now, they'll be prepared in the future. And those who, have it easy, they'll hit a wall when it gets difficult in the future.
Usually.
I gotta say, I never hit that wall. But it's not true either that when I was in school, that I just had it easy. I was working a lot. Like, I remember when I learned English, it's a good example. When I learned English, I struggled so hard. And now I get to do reactions in English.
I think that what she meant is if you're not used to facing struggle, when someday you won't know how to react to it,
Well,
compared to people who are used to difficulties, like you know what to do in that case.
That's the point of what the teacher said. So those who just they can memorize stuff easily and they don't really have to work to nail some of the exams. Whenever they need to do research, they won't be prepared. So that's what she meant by saying that. But it's the same with fighting. So if you're not used to struggling because you keep fighting weaker opponents, when you meet a strong opponent, you won't really know what to do. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying this is gonna happen with I'm just saying I'm afraid it's gonna happen to you.
It could happen
because so far he's been kicking ass for the good reasons, but still he's got a nice team, and I'm glad that it's not just gonna be like depression all over at his castle. But
yeah,
we'll see where it goes. I am excited for what's coming though.
Yeah.
It sounds like we might team up the two teams, so
but so far the Wizard King likes Asta and likes Yuno. I mean, he said
potential.
These two got great potential.
We just got here and we've already been noticed. This is good. Could be bad, but this is good so far. And yeah, and as for the fucking William Vengeance, like I don't really know what to think about him, because that little I don't know what to think about that. But the fact that we already know people in Golden Dawn are responsible, or at least involved in what's going on with what happened with Asta's mission, and we don't know, like, I think it was him that, I mean, it could have been him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's not involved,
Yeah, because he's the captain.
If he is involved, sorry.
No, I wouldn't be surprised too. He's the captain. If something's going on in his squad, he should know. So that's the thing. I don't know. I don't think everyone is a part of this, but I think he might be.
If he is, damn it, I should have known with the eyelashes. They're too pretty.
It's the mask, man. We can't trust him. We don't see his expression.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll see where it goes. But like I said, I'm excited for the next mission. So please team up.
The guy's named Vengeance. If he doesn't give you a clue about his motives.
Yeah, it's a clue. It's a very on-the-nose clue for us French people.
Damn it.
Like someone comes up and his name is Robert, bad guy, Robert Villain. We'll know right away.
Robert Villain.
Yeah. No, just Robert in French. Robert, Robert will stab you in the back.
Yeah,
we'll see. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the next 2 episodes right away, they are on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't want to add the next one, we'll be on YouTube pretty soon.
Yes.
See you then.
Bye.